I just saw two messages came in from you guys. Well, not you guys, but a couple of my lovelies, and you know, you guys are the best. Can I just say that? I think I say it all the time, but I just goes without saying. You guys are fantastic. I have to respond to two people, but I figured I would come live and then I'll get back to them. Sounds so fantastic. All right, let's find this chat. It's chilly down here. It was really nice today. It was a balmy 48. I thought it was really, really nice. But it's chilly down this basement. I guess I should put my little space heater on. Little space heater on. I don't know what I did with it. I think I loaned it to Timmy. Oh no, it's there. I do have it. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello. Welcome to the Tea with D. Weight loss plan for the new year. You know, if y'all didn't see today's video, this is all you need to watch it because it's enlightening for next week. So go on there, pick your word. If you want to share it, you can, and you don't have to. Hello, hello, hello. It's chilly down here. They flew by today. I'm not sure why. What they flew by today. I had a couple things to do, I guess. Maybe that was enough. Nothing important, but hello, 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 hello. Hello. Now, I actually have water tonight, actually. Why? Because I ran out of time. I don't know what I was doing that time got sucked out of me tonight. Timmy was home for dinner. That could be it. He wanted spaghetti. So, even though we already had spaghetti on Saturday, but Timmy wanted spaghetti again. Happy New Year! Yay! New Year, new you. I'm going to start making some fun little graphics for next week. I'm so excited for New Year's. It's just like, it just sets you up, you know? Good for you, Marcy. Did they fix the heater? Is it all warm and toasty in there yet? Good evening. Oh, great to hear it. Because just the thought of it makes me cold. Hence why I put a sweater on, even though I have long sleeves. I don't know. I'm just chilly down here. Yet it's 54 out, or 44. Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. Yeah. I wound up eating some of the chicken I made last night, and I ate a cup of spaghetti. And I was going to have a little bit of bread because I had the points for it. I didn't get a chance. I kind of got sidetracked. I ate some veggies, and I don't know. I may have a snack. I don't know. I feel like I want a snack, but by the time I go upstairs, it's 8 o'clock, and that's the thing. I don't eat late, so it's kind of like I lose interest. But I do have points left. I should do something. I am not going to a New Year's Eve party. We're staying home. Yep, we went last year to a really swanky thing, but this year I said to Steve, let's just stay home. You know, the boys were, it was funny. They were kind of sad last year that we went out. They're like, because we always have like this, we have pickies and we eat on the floor in the family room and, watch Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve and, well, there's some kind of football on. But yeah, so we're staying home. I need to go to the Amish market though. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I need to get the little, I showed you in the vlog, or the Amish market vlog, the stuffed mushrooms that are wrapped in bacon. I thought that would be fun to get. Awesome, Tanya. Yes, I have two websites of recipes. You got a lot. You got a lot of catching up to do. But I will tell you, they're mostly sweets and treats. I have a thing for that. Though I think my resolution for the New Year's maybe to think of more food. I do want to do like remember Rachel writing the 30-minute meals? I think I'm gonna do 15-minute meals. Yeah, because who doesn't want to rush quicker? But I'm thinking maybe we'll just call them 30-minute meals. Like, just kind of get dinner on the table in under half an hour. Because I don't know about you, but I don't like to sit there and spend that long cooking dinner. You're sleeping for New. Yeah, I probably will too. I think I'm going to go to Weight Watchers Friday because if I get up early on Saturday, I'm going to be tired. So I might go Friday morning. Yeah, Cindy watched it twice. Wow. Thank you. Oh, yes. Steve bought purple kernels when we were at the Amish market, which I don't understand. They're supposed to be hulless. Hello, Lynn. Ooh, lamb chops. I should send Steve there. He likes lamb chops. Oh, thank you, Rose. I did it on. I did. If you didn't know, I put up video on the other channel, Discoveries with D. I did a fabulous unboxing from Taste of Home, and there was. Look what the cookbook is in that book. I still have it here. Light and easy weeknights. I mean, can you? We might do a cookbook review on this. We might. I thought that would be fun because if you wanted to get it, you could buy the cookbook. Oh, Google's always a pain. I know. Thanks, Jay Bates. That's always a good idea. I need to get my pork roast. Thank you for reminding me. That's what I could do tomorrow. Get my pork roast and get the stuffed mushrooms. Oh, thank you, Cindy. 74. Good evening. I'm telling you, speaking of salmon and rice, that thing that I made last week, that TikTok salmon and rice was phenomenal. Even Peter said, "Ma, you gotta make that again." We really enjoyed it. Oh, good for you, Stella. There you go. Don't give up. Even if you have 5 bad days, you don't realize how normal you are, because it's a hard time of year. It's not like we were in the middle of, like, say, February. I'd be like, you know what? It's the Christmas season, the holidays. It's in the now I only hosted today, Danette, and I put it in the group. If you ever look for something specific in the group, there's a search, and if you put in Glam Squad, all the posts about Glam Squad should come up. Oh, roast turkey, good for you. But tomorrow, Lori is the host. Lori hosts Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and her information is right in there. It's right in there's when you go in the Facebook group, in the top there's let me see what they call it, because I want to say the correct word, because I don't think I'll say it if I don't look. All right, I believe it's called. If I can get in there. Featured. I think it's under featured post. If you see it says discussion, featured, reels, if you go to featured, it should have everything. It's like pinned posts that we stick on top. And Lori's stuff is right there. Her number is 333. And she'll be hosting tomorrow. I'll be there, but she'll host. On Facebook, yes, in the group Dish with D's crew. Yep. I understand, Rose. I'm your other half of the ass. I, I mean, this is my third decent day, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, and like I want to find things. How do we get this? Get some kind of dish that you could. All you have to do is add a protein to it, and it has like maybe some rice or some pasta, and just add like chicken or shrimp or even like ground meat, and we could just like throw it together. Something that keeps us, it's good, delicious, healthy, and satisfying. Because there are the four things. Good and delicious are the same thing. Has to be good. It has to be good for us. It has to, what I'm saying, and it has to be easy. That's what I look for. Oh, you've been enjoying the legendary. We haven't. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you for reminding me. Guess what I tasted today? I did put it on Instagram, but if you don't do Instagram, you won't know. It'll be on my What I Eat in a Day on Tuesday, but I'll give you a heads up. I tasted the Quest little cheese crackers. They look like Cheez-Its. Can I just say how freaking good they were? I was shocked. Because I'm not a huge Quest bar fan. You know that. I don't make no bones about that. I do not like Quest bars. But dang, girls and boys, they make good crackers, chips, and cookies. They need to give up the bar game and concentrate on the cookies, the chips, and the crackers. Oh, dude, lunches at Packwell. I'm all about wraps and bag chips. That's my go-to. I do use a lot of imitation crab. The boys absolutely love it. So I know people think it's weird. Again, like in my what I eat in a day, if you didn't see that I posted yesterday, I had canned squid. People might, and I'm saying, going, yeah, it's canned squid. You heard that right. Oh, I like it. Oh yeah, it's amazing. I I was shocked. I didn't think I was going to like them. These are going to taste like. I got them for Peter for Christmas, so he said, "Let's open the crackers today." He's not feeling well. He had a fever this morning, poor kid. So I'm like, okay. So I got to also. So you try them first. So I filmed it, and boy, man. So didn't I just go on Amazon and order a box of 12? Because there are 4 bags at Target for $8. So I got 12 bags at Amazon for $21. I guess it's a little bit cheaper. Well, I've gotten that before. That squid in a can. It's not forever. It's very squiddy. Like it's has that squid smell. I don't mind it. I guess being Italian, I eat all weird stuff. I will tell you that. But and it's funny. I can't eat the sardines. It's not that I don't like them. I can't try them. I can't get myself past what they are. I guess I watch too much SpongeBob and they would show the sardines. I don't know. Yes, I've had Chopped. Somebody gave me for my birthday a gift card. I haven't used it yet to Chopped. I love imitation crab. We have it a lot with pasta, like spaghetti and crabs. I've made it like Alfredo style. I've made it with tomato sauce. The boys love it. Good evening. I know. I do have a bag of dried black eyed peas. I'm going to have to use. I need to get some greens. I know. I don't understand. Oh, I can't wait to go there. It's in Cherry Hill. So and of course Steve's like, "Well, you're gonna take me, aren't you?" But yeah, it's not like chewy. It's tender squid like, but it definitely has that squid smell. Like like ooh, that squid. And I put it with the rice, and everybody goes, "Ew, mom's got that canned squid." Yeah, when you have a house full of boys, they kind of like rat you out all the time. Yes, I believe it's 0 points. I don't count it. It's really Pollock. I don't know if there's sugar in it. Um, can anybody look that up? If the I would say look under Lewis Kemp because that is like the famous one. I could probably pull my WW app. Let's see. What happened to WW app? Let me see if Lewis Kemp comes up. Lewis Kemp. They have it as points. Probably has something sweet in it. Lewis Kemp crab, imitation crab, half a cup is 2 points. So, you know how I feel about that. I mean, I'd have to look and see what the ingredients are. If there's maybe a lot of sugar, maybe I would give it something. I don't know if I would give it full points. Yeah, I just looked up Lewis Kemp. Yeah, so half a cup is I throw to say 2 points. So yeah, there's wheat in it. I know um, it's made from pollock, so there is some fish in it. It's just not crab or lobster. I'm not sure. I don't even think it tastes like crab or lobster. I like them. Would I think they're Yeah, they used to sell those snack packs. I used to get once in a while. I think, did Sam's have them? And you'd get like a pack of 5 of them. I don't know. I like them. Ain't no shame. Yeah, you're not gonna get food shamed on this channel because I eat weird stuff. You've not said anything that I haven't eaten, probably. Ah, sugar. I figured it was something like that. I figured there was something in there that was going to give her points. I like when Nikki makes that rangoon, the crab salad with it. And she made like those cool sushis with it. I thought that looked really good. It's only 6 grams of protein. So it's not nutritionally dense. But every once in a while, you know. I like making, like, we used to make crab rangoons with it. But I think that crab rangoon bowl would be fun to do. It would be yeah, I think it would be a good fish taco. It's nice and soft, so I think yeah, you can keep asking tasting crab questions. I have shrimp for New Year's Eve as well. Find Fairlife shakes. I was just at BJ's and I did get I think I showed it last week on my vlog. I did get a case. BJ's had it. Vanilla. I only like the vanilla. I don't like the chocolate. I don't like any of the chocolates. I don't know what it is about chocolate. Though I should try Clean Simple Proteins chocolate. I do have, oh, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. That would be fun. We can do that together. We can try, I'll make a shake out of it. Oh, I didn't post my breakfast. That has to go up on Instagram too. I did a reel on, oh, I made a Kodiak almond poppy seed cheesecake pancake muffin. It was really good. Filling, and I only used a 1/3 cup. Delicious. I think we're doing crab cakes too. We got some crab. They were doing crab cakes and shrimp on Saturday with all kinds of dips. Yes, I love the imitation crab on my salad as well. What's on your New Year's Eve menu? Well, we have crab cakes, and they're the ones I get are from the Amish market that I've showed you. I think I kind of panned through them. They have some that have like practically no filler. They're all crab. We have those. And I'm going to get the little crab bites. I'm going to go tomorrow. They're like stuffed mushrooms with crab wrapped in bacon. It could be worse. They're only bite size. I mean, again, I'm not eating all of this. The boys are going to eat it. We're probably going to have dips and pick and peel shrimp. I think that's pretty much it. And probably cookies because the boys want to have their crunchy jumbles. Oh, and we have little mini cheesecakes, which I'm not sure whether we're going to do that on New Year's Day or New Year's Eve or both. Oh, I did get a Stocks pound cake too. All right, Bear Mama. But yes, I was pleasantly surprised on how good those Quest, because I saw them there before, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not getting them. I'm not getting sucked into getting those Quest crackers. But I got them for Peter because I thought that would be a fun. He even liked them. What I liked about them is they're really crunchy. They're even crunchier than a Cheez-It. They're a little bit thinner, but he thought they were cheesier than a Cheez-It. He thought I think these are cheesier. I'm like, I know that they're good. They're 3 points for the whole bag. So I ordered 12 bags. Thank you. Today, and they say my word is grateful. How about being grateful for control? You could choose 2 words. I think it's not a bad thing to have 2 words. You know, I definitely. But I'm not a huge no. So for me, I would prefer the word discipline versus control. Like, control sounds so severe, but discipline, like. I put it in the video, Smokey, that I did today. I put it at the bottom in case I did post it in the group yesterday. It's the bracelet set. You don't have to order the bracelets. Let me say that out there. I just like the idea because, of course, I ordered one, but I didn't. I just like the idea of the quiz, and I'm like, well, that's kind of cool idea in case people need help with a word, and they give you like about 5 or 6 interesting questions. But I thought it was fun. Determined. That's a good one. Now, did you see how I explained the difference between joy and happiness? It's a big one. Like happiness is a little superficial, joy is more internal, and that's what I'm going for, more internal. In the last 2 years, I've been really, you know, changing and trying to work on myself, my inner self. Commit. Oh, commit. That is the first word in my acronym, my care. Commit. You have to commit. Grace. Oh, that's a good one for you, Suzanne. Grace. Give yourself a little bit of grace. Blessed. Blessed. That's an too blessed. Mindful. Good one. Focused. Believe. Like I said, if the bracelet helps because it's right on you all the time, and then I say go for it. But like I said, you can make your own little post. Go on a thing and just kind of make some, find a word somewhere and hit clip art, and you could just have one printed. Thank you, Mashburn. Inner peace. Oh yeah, that's how I was, Jan, a couple years ago. I am. That's a strong one. Anybody can copy it. You go for it. My faithful. That's a good one. I'm trying. As long as you keep trying, Jay Bates. That's the thing when we stop trying. Like I said, you can keep trying, and that doesn't make you a failure. The failure is ceasing to try. Oh, I understand, Jan. Hope. Oh, I did hope a few years ago. I have stones with the word hope in it. Yeah. You know what I was thinking about doing? If I order enough bracelets eventually, I'll make them into like a charm bracelet. I thought that would be fun. Good night, Rhonda. Oh, hold on, let me just remember her name. Somebody sent me a message. They're in the hospital. I just wanted you to pray for her. Randy. Randy's in the hospital. So if you can keep Randy in your prayers, I would appreciate it. She hasn't been for the live, so she's been admitted to the hospital with a bowel obstruction, appendix tear, and now a spot on her cervix. So if you can keep Randy in your prayers, I would appreciate that, and I know she would appreciate that. Because I think everybody going through a lot of tough times these days. That's awesome, Angie. Trust the journey. Yep. Follow the journey. Follow the plan. Like, remember that one, McLean? Thank you, Jan. Good evening, Jojo. Gratitude is this week's topic. Courage is a great one. Good night, McLean. Courage is great. Aware. Mm-hmm. Yep. Howdy, Joanne. So yeah, like I just think it's such a to focus on something, like we focus so much on our food. Why not focus on a word that can empower us to make better choices? And sometimes the choices that we make aren't as bad as we think that they are. Plan. Oh, I like that one. I like them all because they're also individual to everyone. Like there's no good or bad word, because it's just positivity. Because it's personal, and it comes from in here, and it they're great. Like there is no good or bad word. I like it. That's awesome. Renew. Yep. reset, refocus, refresh. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, we just got to keep motivated. And people, I get asked that all the time. That's one of the probably the top 10 questions, or top 5. How do you stay motivated? Because motivation isn't always like doing well. Like, you always think of motivation as success on the scale. That's not always, see, I think that's where I differ from a lot. I don't always look to that scale to give me what I need. I know innerly if I'm doing well. If just because I gained weight doesn't mean I did bad. Like last week, I was happy to gain 2 pounds. I know I had you know what I'm saying? I know I did really well. So for me, that was a huge win. And it's interesting though. Purpose, aware, energize. Hello, Rachel. Contentment. Or they're just, and like I said, put it up there. And sometimes, if you even take a couple minutes out of your day to focus on that word, I don't use the word like meditate on it, but just focus on it and like make yourself I say this all the time, but I say that because I know a lot of us don't make ourselves a priority. We don't. And that should be part of New Year, New You, making time for you, just you, and to do whatever you need to do for yourself. How blessed I am, even when I struggle with my weight. Absolutely, absolutely, Tamara. I like that. Hi, Amelia. But yeah, we get so hung up on all that, but we need to take some us time. It's not selfish. People say, oh, that's so selfish. No, it's not. It's not selfish. You're not sitting there taking a week's cruise every week. You spend an hour or two. If you spend at least an hour a day, there's 24 hours in a day. If you give yourself even a half an hour of just you time, you know contentment. Yep. That's these words, and when you say them to yourself and you think, we want to have a good, relationship with food. We want to have a good relationship with our journey. We need to, because when you're positive, even the bad things are good because it's just, you just kind of, you go with the flow. That's what I've been doing this whole past month, just going with the flow. Hi, Brandy Lynn. Wow, since the 8th, that's not bad, Darlene. Hey, Remy. I don't get I just don't get hung up on the scale anymore. And I think that's such growth. And I think eventually, if you just realize that you did the best you could, that scale isn't always going to give you what you want. And I think when you realize that, then things just start to change, and motivation really comes from within. Intentional commitment and be positive. Absolutely. Connect, family, and renew. Great. Thank you, Cheryl. Balance. Oh, we gotta have balance. Like I said last night, like, balance is, you have to have good and bad, good and evil. Everything there has to be balance. There's balance in everything. And I think sometimes we forget that, there's you can't have one without the other. It's just that's not how life works. I mean, it's not always good to have the bad, but it makes life interesting in a way. I mean, we're not talking really bad stuff, but it's just balance. You can't always be thinking about what we're making. Sometimes we just have to go with what's there and make the best of it. Oh, I would, darling. That's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, like sometimes, clothes are a big thing, especially jeans. Jeans, I mean, unless you got the ultra stretch ones, I always found jeans don't lie. Good night, Darlene. Did anyone else lose? I don't know. Mindful, yeah. Good night. Awesome, Angie. Believe. It's your year. I'm telling you, if I could sit here, Amelia, so could you. You absolutely can. Am I expecting any new things from WW in the new year? No. The app just did a whole like revamp a little bit. It's all there. It's just in different spots, which is annoying. That's awesome, Debbie. Don't forget to give Dee a thumbs up before you go. Thank you for that reminder. I always forget to say that. Good for you, Deborah. Strength. Even when we think we don't have it, you need to. And I love it. Like, you almost like if you could find something and you could, like I said, just look at that and get strength from that word. Marie, you're working hard, girl. Hopefully, after the new year, things will calm down. Oh, I was talking about the crackers, the Quest cheese crackers. They look like Cheez-Its. I don't have any down here, but they're in my. If you go watch my Instagram, I don't know if it's in Reels or Stories. I think it's in Reels. I think I put it in Reels. I don't think I put it in Stories. The I couldn't find the weekly topic of the app. I don't look at it on the app anyway. I always look at it on my computer. It's just easier for me to read it here and talk. So I haven't really looked for it on the app. I have not heard anything about the rewards incentive now. Amazon has them. I just ordered a pack of, I will show you. I'll show you what I ordered. Steve had to take the dog out tonight because Peter's not feeling well. Yeah, Peter had a fever today. Not happy about that. Oh, what are these? Pure Protein has cheesy crackers, but the Quest are cheaper. I'm curious how they taste. I'll have to keep my eye out and looks for those. I like that I was able to buy a small batch, but I will show you the ones. They were 20. I didn't think 21.95 for 12 bags was a lot. And I will show you. Good for you, Joy. There they are. Now, if you don't want to buy that many, you can go to. I'm not sure if GNC sells individual bags. Like, I got mine at Target, and there was a 4-pack. They were $8 for the 8-pack. If you didn't want to spend that much, but they're good. I mean, they're crunchy, they're cheesy, and you get a whole bag for 3 points. So I'm all in for that. The shipping charge, I have Prime, so I don't know. I have Amazon Prime. I would think there probably, if you don't have Prime, there probably is. But I have Prime, so I don't know. All your snacklings. See, I hide mine. They would have found them. Oh, the Kennedy Center Honors. Oh, it's always a good show. They do, Mashburn. I got them at Target. They do. I didn't see the crackers at GNC. I only sold the chips. Now, granted, I didn't look for them either, so they may have them. Oh, Amazon has a $25 minimum for free if you don't have Prime. Snacklings are little They're crunchy. V they're made from vegetables, but they're like a chip. They're really good. You can get them at Whole Foods or Sprouts has them. They're really good. I like the salt and vinegar are the ones I'm obsessing with now. They're really good. They're made with like yucca and mushrooms, and I eat them on my what eat days all the time. Awesome, sure. I don't blame you. Hey, Lori. They might have had them at Walmart. I have not been to Walmart. I was just a Target. That's the only reason I could say Target. But they might have them. Go and check on your like Walmart app. They may. Devotion. Not in the protein powder devotion. I don't have a stop. We used to have a Stop and Shop. They closed and it became a ShopRite. But yeah, we do not have a Stop and Shop. We have a Wegmans not too far from Trader Joe's up in Cherry Hill, which another place I avoid. Cherry Hill. Oh god, it's crazy up there. 3 points a bag. And they're pretty, like I said, if you go on my Instagram and watch my reel, I show you the inside. I don't know how well you see it, but you'll see the chip, the cracker. Good night, Tamara. Yeah, I've only ever seen snacklings at Whole Foods and Sprouts, and you can get them online, of course. I used to have a 20% off code. They stopped it, and they never told me. So somebody was ordering them, and she calls. She says, "Dee, I tried to use your code. It said invalid." And they don't have codes anymore. I'm like, nice of you to tell me that. I was a little bit ticked about that. I get you stop stuff, but let the person know. I will say, I've been back on my routine this week. The bathroom has been good. See what happens when you stop, taking your supplements? Dang. So back on my Bellway. And everything is flowing like it should. I know, TMI. But somebody was really kind in my weigh-in video the other day. They said, I can't believe you got weighed. I guess I'm at the point now where I did the best I could this week. The scale's going to say what the scale's going to say. I'm not afraid of it anymore. Even if it said I gained 5 or 6 pounds, I'm living it up and I don't regret it. So I think that's the difference, having that better relationship with food. Food is not the enemy. Food is not the reason I gained weight. It was me eating all that food. It wasn't the food's fault. It was Denise shoveling it all in. Yeah, I was off my Bellway. I have been enjoying the watermelon too. It's been really nice. Exactly, Marcy. I think it's because I don't get hung up on it. I think it's, again, if it's truly about health, then I can't get hung up on that. And I won't allow myself to get, oh my gosh, obsessed. Then, I've given up one obsession for another obsession. I don't do obsessions well. I do drink Bellway daily, yes. Ooh, overnight oats. What flavor are you making? Yeah, the watermelon's probably, and I like the matcha, but I love the watermelon. Oh, thank you, Amy. It's all it goes so far down. Like you said, you can't even see how far down it goes. It's been a crazy holiday. And I'll leave these up till like February because they make me happy. Like I said, there's so many wonderful thoughts and sentiments written in these by you lovelies that like I said, some of you write letters. It's just, it's so, they're just, I can't. Yeah, the watermelon's good. And I got it. It was an Amazon Prime thing. I had buy one, get one free. I was like, yeah. So that's why I have a lot. Or was it buy two, get one free? I can't remember. I know I got one free. And they're 25 bucks. So I thought that was a deal. Ooh. Oh, I did, Brandy Lynn. I mailed yours yesterday. So I'm not sure when you'll get it. But yep. Yours has the calendar on the back with, I think, the cat on the front. I remember that. It's here. I know it's here. Oh, here it is. Right down there. I know you have the calendar. Like, I get to keep Brandy's up all year because I'll just turn around and use the calendar. I remember. I I do remember odd things. Steve always says that you're like the bevy of useless information. I am. Don't ask me where like the bank statement is because I can't tell you that, but I could sit there and tell you things that really are interesting. They're like I said, the sentiments, and people have written front, back, sides of the cards. It's amazing. Um, Give me an easy flavor to try. I may have to warm them. If you're going to warm them, I would say do the basics. Do like the vanilla or the caramel. Are you using just the milk? I would do like cinnamon and vanilla extract, a little monk fruit. I don't know if I would warm it up with the yogurt. I'd be afraid of that. Though they do put it on top of yogurt. I mean, but I would definitely do the basic one with cinnamon and vanilla. Keep it like the one I had, the cheesecake one, maybe on repeat. Okay, I have green vanilla yogurt to add. I don't know. Has anybody heated up overnight with the yogurt in it? I'm just afraid how that would taste. Though I've put yogurt in my hot oatmeal and I liked it. But I think keep it simple with cinnamon, vanilla, and the yogurt, and you should be fine. I say simple. Like, don't go crazy like I do if it's your first time. Oh, they caught the guy. It was fine heated up. Okay. I would just keep it basic though with cinnamon, vanilla, and you can always top it with a little bit more cinnamon. I love cinnamon and oatmeal. My weight has been decent actually. I had my first gain last week, which was only two. And I say only because girls had a good time. But I thought it was decent. Okay, Marcy adds unsweetened applesauce and cinnamon. I've added the applesauce when I make it like an apple, and if I ever add fruit, I don't like mushy fruit. I add my fruit before I'm going to eat it because I like my apple crunchy. I don't like my banana turning colors. I don't like my fruit oozing out. Like I don't like my blueberries and yeah, no. My fruit has to be solid when it goes on there. Oh, that's a good question. I don't think she's here. Pumpkin. I love the pumpkin. I'm not sure how I'd feel about. Though I've probably had it warm, but I guess I'm so used to the overnight oats now. The thought of I mean, I have to be in the mood to eat warm oatmeal, and I will tell you, oatmeal in that little Dash mini rice cooker is fantastic. Tropical overnight oats. That's a delicious one with the coconut extract and the tropical fruit. Yeah. Well, if you ever, what you can do is you could add the cheesecake portion of it in the next day too. Awesome, Sandy. That's wonderful. Well, now you guys are getting me in the mood for overnight oats. Maybe I want to save it for Friday because I'm probably going to go get Wade and bring my. Oh, I think Steve wants to go out to breakfast. That's right. Shoot, can't have it all. Maybe I'll have it Saturday. I'll be home. Oh, fresh pineapple. I never can get fresh. I always have to have the frozen and the mango. So good. The zucchini cakes, yes. Oh, they're all so good. Awesome, Lynn. That's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, the cream of wheat loaf. That is such. I don't even know where that even came from, but man, that is probably one of my greatest accomplishments. That is so freaking good. The chicken onion burgers. I was just thinking about them. I'm thinking, man, I need to make those. Good for you, Abby. A loss is a loss. You take it and you do the happy dance. Pumpkin oats, I would put pumpkin premier protein in that. And some fresh pumpkin. You need brown sugar substitute or pumpkin pie spice. And probably, if I'm really getting a little bit risky, I may put some pecans. Not a lot. Oh, I love it. It's like an oat pudding. It's interesting. I mean, I got all the boys converted. Collagen, I use the Bellway Beauty collagen and fiber mixed. I think it's all about the toppings with the oatmeal. Like I like putting like pumpkin seeds, sometimes sunflower seeds, some crushed hemp, lilies. So it's really fun. Like you have fun with the toppings. And if you want to even put granola, if you want to save points, you toast your own oats. And you can make your own little granola. That's right. Happy dance. Where's David Venable? Oh, see, I don't care for the chocolate. I love the vanilla. Good for you. Danette, the our donkey and mini horse. How sweet. That's awesome. You need to post a picture of the donkey and the mini horse. I love animals, so I would love to see them. How cute. I always think of Donkey from Shrek. Donkey? I always think of like, does he have this? I'd have to have him sound like Eddie Murphy. Awesome. We got a lot of losers here tonight. Who would think that we're between Christmas and New Year's with you guys losing? It can be done. It can be done. Anything is possible. That should be somebody's word. Oh, good for you, Lynn. I put granola on top sometimes. I like the crunch with the creamy oatmeal. So yeah, sometimes I use it on top. And sometimes you just need a tablespoon, just sprinkle with everything else I put on there. And I use a 0 point amount of everything. And no, I don't put a point to it because I don't have to. Donkey's donkey. Oh, cute. Champ and donkey. Oh, I did not see that Christmas movie. Awesome. Good for you, Amy. The reset button, that's a button that never breaks. I don't know if you knew that. That is a button that never breaks. Always remember that one. Oh, Bindi got a new blankie. Oh my God, Jane, you gotta post your animals too. That should be, that's gonna be a post. Everybody post their animals. I'll post Bailey. I have a dog, that's about it. Oh, I don't know if where's QVC2? I don't know, I guess I have it. Holy and the Hot Chocolate. Holly and the Hot Chocolate. Oh, I'm in the middle of a few things on Netflix. I'll think I could fit that in somehow. I have not watched a Christmas movie this year. I don't know how I got away with it. I don't think I watched one. Did I? No. There was a couple on Netflix. I've not watched any. Wow. I told you what it is. It bugs me that they all have happy endings. Like, I don't know. Life's not a happy ending. So I'm always sick of every movie have to have a happy ending. You know? It's streaming on the QVC app. Oh, do I have that up on my phone? I might. I don't know if I have. I'll have to see. Oh, I don't blame you. He's so adorable. And sometimes, oh my gosh, I should really get him when he's going after a stocking. Like I need to load it back up, and he just sits there and looks at it. The other day he was trying to get to it. It was like he hasn't looked for the calendar. I think because he knows it's in the trash, and he's obsessed with the stocking right now. I'm curious what's going to happen when the stocking goes away, though. Oh, how cute! The bunny suit pajamas. I don't even know how it happened. Like I would think like well, I have to say Steve's watched a ton. I know he's been in there. I feel like we always say I'm the man, he's the woman. It's like he likes the chick flicks, I like the mysteries and the suspense movies. Oh, he doesn't know he's a horse. How cute. How cute. I haven't seen any. I don't really think. I know the boys every year they have to watch the Polar Express on Christmas Eve with hot chocolate. And I did make their hot chocolate. They did watch that. But yeah, I don't think I even watched that. I made them the hot chocolate. I went back upstairs and continued what I was doing. Yeah. I'm behind on my Christmas. That's pretty sad, isn't it? Geez, maybe I should make a point this. Maybe I'll just spend maybe all day Sunday. Since my dinner will be in the crock pot, I should just make a point to watch Christmas movies all day. I don't know, we'll see. Ooh, pumpkin oats. Make sure you remember, you need a little extra sweetener because the pumpkin isn't sweet. And I like my pumpkin sweet. Or you could even put maple in there, little maple extract, maple syrup, because pumpkin and maple go hand in hand. Awesome, Dana. That'd be so cute. A donkey. Oh, it's a wonder. I have that. I have that one on DVD. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't see it on. I didn't think I usually would run around. I'm surprised I missed it. So you like the happy endings and mushy stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's just, I don't know. I just like, again, I'm all about realism. Like, let's see that everything has a happy ending. I am so cynical sometimes. Maybe we should work on that. Maybe I should be more, cry at everything. Oh, brown sugar lakanto. Awesome. Who doesn't love brown sugar substitute? I mean, that stuff's the bomb diggity. So good. Oh, speaking of which, I just finished watching Jen's WW Journey. She made spaghetti squash lasagna. I always forget about using spaghetti squash. I don't know what it is. I love it. And it's so good with cheese and sauce. I'm like, girl, you need to make some spaghetti squash this week. I know. I am me. Boo. But I think I should be a little bit more. The cooling effect is in the powdered versions of any of them. Any of the powdered versions gives you the cooling effect. But they're all fine. Hi, Jackie. I don't watch the news either. I probably should. Oh, very late to the party. You are. I know you. She just. It was in today's her what I eat in a day. Yeah, but I think I watch TV just to get like in like I want to have to like get involved in the story. And I want to have to think and oh, who did this? Who did that? Like I'm all on. Oh, Miracle on 34th Street. Yep. You could explain on a future video why some people eat way over their points on a daily basis and are still losing weight. Because some of the points that they're eating aren't high calorie foods. So, I mean, you have just because something has 5 points, it could have 90 calories. So, calories and points are deceiving. Um, you have to know what you're eating. I mean, so like just because so that's why you can eat over that's why you have weeklies because they know this. The algorithm throws certain foods because of how they're made up. We definitely can go over that again. It's definitely always good to revisit that. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Life is sad enough. You're right about that. But I feel like it's just like, yeah, maybe I get cynical, like, yeah, life isn't that happy. Like, I have nothing to complain about, so I don't know why I say these things. But my lovelies, I'm going to head on out. I'm going to get into my jammies. And I'm not sure what I'm going to watch. But there is something. What did I watch last night? I can't remember. I fell asleep. Whatever I was watching, I fell asleep. 23 points. Was it good? Don't forget to thumbs up this live before you go. I would appreciate it. And if you haven't seen today's Wednesday Wisdom for Weight Loss, go check it out. And there is a link in the comments, the description box, about how you can take a little quiz to see if you need help finding out your word of the year. I thought it had interesting questions. I thought it might be helpful for some people. Don't feel the need to buy the bracelet because you don't have to. It's just I like the quiz and it gives you an idea. They do not take into account calories versus points. I have a whole video about calories and points, the difference. Calories really don't tell you the full story. You need to know what's in the food, the nutritional information. That's why people count macros. It's very important to know the carbohydrate count, the fat count, the sugar count. So Weight Watchers estimates it and gives you a point value. If something's high in points and low in calories, it's because something's in it that they don't think we should have a lot of. And if they're making it high in point, you're not going to be able to eat a lot of it. So there is a whole method to that. A lot of people, you can agree, you can disagree. It makes sense, but it can be complicated. But the people I always find who have the most problem with it are the people who don't go into their weekly points. See, there lies the problem. The people who go in the weekly points don't have a problem with it because they know they have the points for it. So again, we can go into that on a future video as well. So don't forget to thumbs up this live. Check out today's video. I will see you all tomorrow night. It's Thursday already. It's Thursday already. Shut the front door. It is Thursday. I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your day. We will dish tomorrow. Thank you, Lori Mashburn. I appreciate that. What video is that? Is that the points versus calories? Let me see. Yes, calories versus points. Check out that video that Lori just posted. It explains a little bit more in detail the difference and why the points make sense when I break it down for you that way. But go check it out. I will talk to you tomorrow, my lovelies. Ta-ta.